Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Mamiya, and today we're going to be checking out a new game called Backpack Hero. Now I'm going in completely blind to this. I just saw it looked like a fun roguelike with cool mechanics. Where basically you go through a dungeon collecting loot, and you have a backpack with a certain number of slots in, that each item fits a certain number of slots, so you have to move your items around to try and get them all to fit in your backpack, and when you level up you get more backpack slots. So let's do story mode. Don't think there's voices in this. In the deep dark dungeons beneath Orderia, a young pack rat searches for treasure. There, she discovers a mysterious relic. Dun dun dun! A backpack! Here we go. This is the backpack slots. Add all items to your backpack to continue. While holding an item, right click to rotate it. I think it wants us to go like this. So the rough blocker on use adds 7 block, wooden sword on use deals 7 damage, and the meal adds 2 energy and has 2 uses. On we go. In combat, you click items to use them. You must defeat all enemies to continue. Many items, including your sword and shield, require energy. Once you're out of energy, you should end your turn, then the enemy will act. They're planning to block for 12. I guess we just smack them, smack them, smack them. I don't really know where I want stuff to go. Maybe we go here and here. There are so many items and so much to discover. Sometimes it can be overwhelming, even for a backpack hero. If you feel confused, bring up the context menu on an item and choose the option to view card. When viewing a card, you can hover over parts of the card and explanations will appear. Never get confused by a new icon again. Ooh. 3 damage to all enemies can be used 1 time a turn. That's 3. Adjacent and diagonal armor gets +1 block. Each turn adds 5 block. What happens if we get this? Do I even want a meal? It's got 1 use left. Consumable warm drink when destroyed, replaced with an empty cup. On use heals 10 HP. And this deals 12 damage to all enemies and is destroyed. When added, add 5 max HP. When removed, removes 5 max HP. Yeah, I think we're gonna take these. Forget the food. And onwards we go. The Crypt, part 1 of 3. We'll go straight for a fight. Yeah, may as well just use the potion straight away. Ooh. Actually got dealt damage there. You can see the enemy's intentions over their heads. By selecting it, you can learn even more. When enemies plan to attack, you can use your shield to get block. Block absorbs damage and prevents you from being hurt. So 7, 11 damage in total coming. And that fully blocks us. Oh, they were dead anyway. Sure. Let's open up all these. And we got space above us. Guppy on use adds an energy and then is destroyed. Lucky ring. When combat ends, gain a luck. Okay, yeah, I definitely think I want that. On use, adjacent weapons get +3 damage this turn. Sure, that sounds pretty good. And a cleaver on use deals 4 damage. I don't even know if that's worth having. It costs an energy, this costs an energy, but that deals more damage. What if we put the machete in then? Projectile deals 3 damage to all enemies, adds 6 poison to all enemies, and then is destroyed. I think the whetstone might actually be less damage than just swinging. Get the AoE from that. We want to block. Probably 10 damage or 14 damage. I'd rather go for the 14. We got 13 incoming. This guy is healing for 5. There we go. Yeah, we just smack him. He's coming at us for 8. So we just fully block, and then next turn we should have the kill. Easy. What's this? Adjacent and additional and diagonal armor gets +2 block, and adjacent weapons get +1 damage. I don't know if I wanna. I mean, it's more damage. We didn't level up that time. Interesting. Use moves up 1 space. Deals 4 damage when a cleaver kills a non-summon enemy. It gains +1 damage this combat. You know, I don't actually think we want... maybe we want... No way for me to have a machete and take the letter. You need open spaces for that. Do you know what? Let's just take it. It won't have any effect until... Oh, shit. Okay. Let's go heal. Heal for 5. Brilliant. Care to do a trade? Get a rare item of the same type. How's this for a trade? There's no time to say no. We got a legendary. When this destroys an item, add 1 energy. On use, adjacent and diagonal items are destroyed. What? Okay, I don't get that one. I imagine it's very powerful. We need stuff that we're willing to destroy. You're dealing 5, so we don't really care. Go. Adjacent and diagonal consumables are destroyed. So it just turns consumables into energy. Interesting. 6 regen. Regen potion. Okay. 1 block for each row below. How have we not leveled up again yet? Shuriken, Poison Star, adds 3 poison and deals 3 damage. We've seen it, we've got a heart ring. Do I really care about the heart ring, to be honest? This item floats. I think I might get rid of the heart ring. We'll put a regen potion in its place. Then let's swap around. This is adjacent, right? I think. Do we get a level up? Nope. Let's try it. There we go. We got 4. Probably take out the weaker one first, to be honest. 4 damage incoming. We'll take him out next turn. And take no damage. Level up. Hey. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wait, we only got 3 spaces. I thought we'd get 4. Okay, that's fine. We'll get consumables. If we can. Each turn adds spikes to self. Adjacent weapons get +1 damage. That's 4 damage to all enemies. I'm sure I could sort this out to be a wee bit better. This floats. Shit, okay. Oh, it has to go to the top. Okay. Yeah, in that case, I don't think there's any other order that I could do it. Can't take any more items, alright. We're going on. Go back to get that money. Since we so rudely walked past it. And into stage 2. Right, where do we want to go first? Probably a fight, I would say. Get 2 energy here. This guy's got 50. Holy shit. Okay. 50 health is rough. There we go. Perfect block. Now he's doing 8 and 18 block. 8 damage, 18 block. Got full block. 13 damage incoming. Oh, we're gonna take 1 here. Oh, we're not even gonna deal damage. We might as well just block again. There we go. Simple enough. Each turn adds 2 block. Adds 2 mana to connected mana network. Okay, well, I have no idea what mana is at the moment. So we'll ignore that for now. Heals 3 HP when combat ends. That seems pretty good. What if I do this? 2 sapphires. That's not a consumable, no. It's not. Sweet. Is this a shop up here? No, it's a chest. Ooh. Cleavers below get 50% bonus damage. If this is not in the top row, -1 block. Each turn adds a block. A machete is not a cleaver. Ooh. Let me put these here. I don't know if there's any spot for any of these. It's a legendary item. Let's equip it. That sapphire's pointless there. Oh, okay. That's gotta be in the top row. Okay. This could be good. I'll take a shield, I'll take a weapon, maybe something to eat, sure. Ooh. That's a big fish. But we don't have the space for it, sorry. It's a lot of damage coming our way. That's 3, 6, 10, 17 damage. Yeah, we'll go for the one with the lower health. I'm gonna take him down as quickly as possible. 13. Sweet. Fully blocked. 6 incoming. We've got 6 shield. $13 incoming now. I don't think we can break. Oh, we just about break the block there. And then we should be able to finish them off here. Taking no damage. Very nice. I guess it doesn't really matter what consumable we put in here. Let's just do that. Cleansing rag. When an adjacent weapon is used, remove 1 poison from self. Where do you see luck? When combat ends, adds luck. I don't see a luck thing. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I want... I don't really care about any of them. Ooh, what's this? 5 XP, come on. No, did we not level up from that? Balls. Oh, 36 out of 50. Yo, you got a huge weapon. Okay. There is an adjacent weapon, -3 damage. Deals 4 damage to all enemies. And it's 4 spaces. Yeah, we can't fit this in. As good as it'd be. An alternate use. On alternate use, destroyed, add to your combat rewards. Oh, wait, this costs money. So, what the hell does on alternate use mean? Does it mean if it's destroyed? So, would my Philosopher's Stone trigger this? Well, I guess we'll find out. There we go. Let's just have a look at this. Shall we? Because I'm thinking, either it's a use item that destroys itself, or just if it gets destroyed somehow, you get additional rewards. It's my mum's locket. It could have a clue about where she is. It belonged to your mother. There's something. Oh. This is the property of King. That's mine. All items in the dungeon belong to him. If you want it, you'll have to fight me. Okay. So... it's not consumable. Okay. That's yikes. We're just gonna block and then do some damage and do the same again. With 2 hench. Same thing every turn. Block and hit twice. Can it only use when choosing combat rewards? You know what? Yeah, let's get rid of luck. No, that seems too strong. I'll get rid of 1 of the damage. I think this might be the end of the dungeon anyway. Sells for extra 25 food in Haversack Hill. It only takes 1 space. Alright. We just lost 2 of our damage. Ah. Sweet. By Anna's Quills. Purse, there you are. Why were you gone for so long? I was exploring the dungeon. We talked about this. You promised to only stay near the entrance. I found this amazing backpack in there. It let me explore deeper and bring more stuff back than ever before. Besides, we won't be able to rebuild a town with what we can find laying in the woods. That may be, but I need to remind you how dangerous it is in there? You're exaggerating. It's not that bad. Besides, I want to make a difference. There's bandits, Kingsguard, and who knows what else. Still, Dad, someone else needs to do something. It's what Mum would do. Your mum would also know to be more careful. I can feel her presence. Exploring the dungeon makes me feel closer to Mum. I know this is what I'm meant to do. I suppose there's no convincing you. Just promise me you'll be careful, Purse. Dad, I found something in the dungeon. I think it's Mum's locket. I saw one of the King's captains down there. I think he might have been there the day Mum was taken. Let me see that. This was your mother's locket. I recognise it, of course. She found this in the dungeon. She always claimed it was magic and was the source of her luck down there. I remember she had some way of opening this thing, but it was always a challenge for me. Dang it, I can't get this thing. Come back to me next time you're around and I'll figure it out. Have you talked to Zar yet? She can probably help sell all that stuff you found. You look rough. Did you fall for the old hermit crab in the treasure chest trick? I just came back from the dungeon. I figured. I always know you've gone down there when old Louis starts pacing by the entrance of town. I hate to worry him, but there are so many things down there that can help rebuild the town. But the dungeon keeps shifting and I can't get deep enough. It is tricky down there. It took my brother Baz years to make any progress in his explorations. I don't know how my mum did it. Yeah, that Prada was something special. I sure do miss her. Anyways, do you feel anything good to... Oh, did you find anything good to sell down there? I found this magic backpack. It lets me carry lots of stuff. How about the backpack? Is that for sale? No way. This backpack lets me carry all sorts of stuff back. Well, if you bring back more stuff, we can scrap it and sell it. If only we had a store to sell it at. Why don't you remove the old store? We can get some resources from that. Follow me and I'll show you where it is. You should destroy the old store. Enter build mode and choose destroy. I'll show you where the shop is. Build mode, destroy. There we go. Wow, you sure scrapped that old store quickly. Here's a blueprint for a new one. Could you make it? A store, commercial building. Sell items here, gain resources to expand Haversack Hill, and for each commercial decoration nearby, plus 5% efficiency. It will take a few resources to build, but you got a few when you scrap the old store. You should set up a new store now. Let's see. If we're going to be using this a lot, I reckon pop it there. We've got to go out of build mode. I built a store. When I said you should build a store, I meant over the next few weeks. How did you do it so fast? It's this backpack I found. I can lift, move, carry and organize anything, even buildings. This changes everything. With what you can do now, I think we could really rebuild Haversack Hill. I'll start setting up the store as a trading post. You should head back in the dungeon to find more supplies. Sells for 25 extra food and 25 extra treasure. Sick. I don't know if I want to keep any of these. What's that? 3 and 3. Selling just doesn't seem good. Let's see. Purse. We've not unlocked any other characters yet. Can we bank? How does research work? You can research items to make them appear for the first time, and that means you can now discover these items in a dungeon. Keep learning about new stuff, you'll discover new items, upgrades and events. If we learn enough, you might even attract some new adventurers, and maybe one of them will know how to go deeper. Okay, sorry about that guys. Again, I clicked on the wrong thing and it opened up a different screen, which I was not expecting. Can we just destroy these? Not enough population. I guess it just wants me to go adventuring then. Standard run or current? Okay. So we have completely different well, not completely different items actually. This is what we started with. Oh my god. Apologies again. I clicked off the screen. I'll get used to it eventually, sorry. So we got 15 damage incoming. Probably need to eat. And I'll go for the weaker one first. Happy to take the one. And this guy's just blocking. 9 damage. The 7, 14, 21, 19 needed. Yeah, we've got the kill. Sit. Spaces, okay. Yeah. I'll do all the ones around the sword. You get a club. Deals 9 damage and 3 weak to an enemy. +1 to the energy cost for this turn. So you pretty much can use it once. This item has a use in Haversack Hill. Okay, well I have to get that, don't I? This item is heavy. See. Don't probably want that. I do like the idea of this club. Shuriken. Probably. Do you know what? I'm going to take damage over anything. Oh, we can move along this and still have the food. Okay, nice. Oh wow, this is a lot bigger. Let's go get the money. And go into the second fight. What does this mean? When attacked, adds 1 rage. And this is doing sticky honey. When your turn ends, items behind are anchored for 2 combats. Is it telling us that we basically need to take this fella out? Three weak to the enemy. This costs 2 now. Bugger it, let's do it. Some enemies will create hazards, forcing you to add them to your backpack. They can be placed in empty spaces or on top of items. Be careful where you place them. These special items can have negative effects, and any item that is completely covered by hazards will be disabled. Hazards will be removed at the end of combat if you survive. There we go. What do you do? When your turn ends, creates fire in random adjacent or diagonal space. On use, adds 2 burn to self and destroys. There we go. I'll just destroy it. And we've got enough damage for the kill here. So let's just go for it. Let's just make square bigger. For now, while we get the hang of all this crap. Oh no. Get anything that buffs weapons. Yeah, that does. Must be played on an item. Removes 100% of all stats effects on self. Items this is played on are destroyed. Don't think I want to destroy that. Let's get some max HP, and I guess we'll do a rough whetstone. Yeah. You got for us, fella? You see a wall up ahead and think you need to turn back. Then you realise it's not a wall. There's a huge rodent. Pibara. Hello, friend, he says. I'm looking for items of this type. Weapon. Give weapon. That's great, he says. Maybe you want one of these instead. Oh my god, a rare weapon. What we got? Slime sword. Another slime sword will be created at the end of combat. If this is in the row, not in the top row, item is disabled. Each turn add 3 block. That seems a bit shit. Yeah, I want to try this out. Then see what we can do. Can I do this? Then we'll switch around that. Adjacent and diagonal armor. Shield doesn't class as armor, but that's giving us more block. I do think more block is better than just straight up having more max health. Let's try out these nunchucks. For each adjacent empty space, +1 damage. For each adjacent item, +1 damage to self. On use, deals 12 damage and 4 damage to self. What if I take these out? 2 damage to self. And 14 damage. Oh my god. These things are killer. That's just any item. Okay. That it is a lot of damage. What is the least intrusive? It's got no adjacent items. Does that count as an adjacent item? No. That does though. Sure, let's take the sword then. That is adjacent, okay. Right. We're trying this out. The nunchuck build. 5 XP. You love to see it. On use, adds 12 block and 3 burn. Small key and a damage knife. Do you know what? Let's get 2 consumables. Sweaty towel seems decent, but we're doing good damage. This does 17 damage per hit. So instantly take out these 2. Then unfortunately I think we are taking damage here. Yeah. Only 3 points. Reorganize now to claim this item. How do we reorganize? Yeah, I want it. Cannot be used. How do I reorganize? Oh well. I didn't really understand how that worked, so we'll just leave it at that. See, do this, then we can move this over here. Now there's only 3 slots. Oh, 40 extra material. Probably need more block than damage, to be honest. Oh, but that stops us from being able to play this. Does that count as 1 item? Yeah, it does. take any more items. We're going to be dealing 1 damage to ourselves when we attack someone, but it is what it is. It's the meta progression. Oh, give consumable. Sure. What you got for me? Haste to self, 2 weak to self, heal 20, remove 2 max HP. 5 slow to all enemies and 5 weak to all enemies. Do like the sound of that. That would make it 2 items. 2 weak to self. Nah, we'll just leave it there. As we go into our next fight. He's gonna rob us for 12. 13 damage. Oh shit. I'm gonna take out the one that's doing a status effect. And then the highest damage. We take 1. And lose a ton of money. Oh, you're gonna leave. Oh no. Cool. We'll not take any action. You will die. When a weapon kills an enemy, adds 6 rage to self. Each turn hurts, deals 1 damage to self. Let's just take these consumables. Yeah. Not level up. Not quite near a level up yet. We're doing less damage. Let's see what you got, Mr. Shopman. We have 31 money. Pickaxe. On kill. Creates a gem. On youth. Deals 1 damage. Each turn for each adjacent gem. Plus 1 damage this combat. I think we go into a pickaxe build. There we go. Now we can at least get more items. And we have no gems. Oh shit. Did I just kill us? I think I might have just killed us. Yeah, it's not looking good. Our bag is pretty much full. And this pickaxe isn't doing any damage. We needed gems. I think this is where we die, folks. Rest in pieces. Let's return to Ordarius. See if we got anything. The stuff you bring back always sells. You find amazing things down there. You can hold on to stuff forever if you want, but I recommend selling as much as you can. Maybe if we keep selling stuff, someone will stop by who knows something about Mum. It could happen. Of course. Getting you deeper into the dungeon is going to help too. I got some powerful equipment. I can start you with this stuff. Token of energy. When adjacent or diagonal item is present, item is disabled. Each turn adds an energy. slats shield, add 8 block, and a wooden sword. The run ends after area 1 rewards, lost spark, and cornucopia. Use it to get through at least 3 floors of the dungeon and you'll get a reward. Have you contributed my campaign for mayor? You're running for mayor? We have a mayor? Not yet, you don't. I'm mayor of Quillswish Jr. and I intend to be your next mayor. My father, Lord Quillswish II, was the mayor for Haversack back before it fell into disrepair. All this time I've been waiting to claim my birthright, and now that my town is recovering, I have returned. Yes, you've done all the adventuring and fighting, and risking your life, but someone has to handle the true risks, the voting public. The first thing I need is a small donation. Let's say 10 pieces of treasure. Do you have some treasure I can have? I just need about 10. Here you go. Fantastic. Now I'll consider myself for a proper mayor. Please swear me in. Sure, I'll repeat after you. Whenever you're ready. Don't think I know the oath. It goes like this. I, Purse, adventurer and settler, do hereby swear in Mayor Quillswift Jr. in the duly confirmed title of mayor. Therefore, I now appoint you Mayor Quillswish Jr. Mayor? Your first name is Mayor? It's my birthright, and it is a family name. As for you, I can see that you are well prepared to handle this town. Allow me to help you. You can build as many of these as you want. Farms creates 5 food while you're in the dungeon, for each farmland tile nearby plus 2% efficiency. Farms will create food while you're out adventuring. House increases population, and houses will attract new villagers. We can't expand forever though, the costs will keep rising. Let's see what Lou is. Well, you back again. I am. You're never going to stop going there, are you? Not until this town were rebuilt. I will once Haversack is rebuilt. I can't sit still while my home falls apart. This place hasn't been the same since King's Raid. If it wasn't for my bad leg, King would have conscripted me, and then you'd be all alone. If something happened to you, after losing Prada, I don't think I could ever leave here without you. I miss Mum too. I'm sorry I worry you, Dad, but you know I have to do this. I know, Purse. Right, should we get some building done? How about not enough population? We need 30. Cannot afford. Oh. I guess we need to sell stuff then. Okay. Fuck it. I'm just gonna sell everything. It might be a crazy choice, but you know, it is what it is. How do we put farmland tiles down? I presume it's an unlock. Cannot afford. Can we afford another farm then? No, it costs 20. Oh. Damn. I just sold all my shit. We'll destroy it to make more space. You need more population for that. What about this? 20 again. You need 20 population to destroy rubble. Alright, okay. Alright, everyone. I think that's going to be it for today's episode. But thank you so much for tuning in. If you like what you see, then don't forget to give a like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know. And yeah, I will catch you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.